News broke yesterday that the jerseys for the unrivaled teams was going to be released. Now, shockingly, Angel Reese jersey immediately sold out within 2 minutes, guys. Angel Reese jersey sold out more than anybody. Now, many people were saying, you know what? This sounds like a bunch of BS, bro. How do Angel Reese jerseys sell out in 2 minutes, bro? Like, she popping, but she ain't popping like that, though. Like, somebody lying somewhere.
2 minutes. That's all it supposedly took for Angel Reese's jersey to sell out completely. Sounds impressive, right? But when you dig into the numbers, something doesn't quite add up. In fact, this might just be one of the biggest marketing plays in women's basketball history. How did a relatively new league suddenly outsell established WNBA stars and merch? And why does the timing of these record-breaking sales feel a little too perfect? You're not the only one raising an eyebrow. Stick around because I'm about to break down the strange pattern behind these claims and show you exactly why the math just doesn't make sense.
But I smell a rat, all right? Something smells like B to the S, all right? All right, I'm just saying, and this applies to this situation. I said, well, let me see what I can...
The truth behind these sales numbers might just shock even the most diehard basketball fans. What's really going on behind the scenes could change how you look at women's sports marketing entirely.
Angel Reese fans they're sad and they're furious and they're very upset right now because Angel Reese's unrivaled jersey came out and was sold out in like 2 or 3 minutes. Wow, impressive. That is very impressive.
Let's talk about the timing of this whole jersey sellout situation because something just isn't adding up. When Angel Reese's jersey supposedly sold out in just minutes, did anyone pause to consider how perfectly timed that announcement was? Think about it. At exactly 10:04 p.m. Eastern, the unrivaled jerseys dropped. And by 10:08 p.m., just 4 minutes later, news articles were already circulating claiming her jersey had completely sold out. That's not just fast, that's suspiciously fast. Almost like it was all planned down to the second.
Let me share this tab right here. So this is the Unrivaled website. And yeah, these are the jerseys, bruh. So it look like Alyssa Thomas jersey sold out. The Fisikalia jersey has sold out. Tatu Sabali jersey still available. An Angel Reese jersey has sold.
4 minutes. That's barely enough time to refresh a web page, let alone for a news outlet to confirm a sellout, write a full article, get it edited, and publish it. Yet somehow, the jerseys drop and polished reports instantly appear. That timeline just doesn't make sense. But here's where it gets even more suspicious. Those same reports claimed that Chelsea Gray, Kayla McBride, and Natasha Cloud all sold out at nearly the exact same time. Really? Players with totally different fan bases and levels of popularity all selling out simultaneously. When does that ever happen in real life? It feels a little too neat, like the outcome was already written before the jerseys even hit the shelves.
Now, it's Angel Reese jersey is the one that's causing red flags because people were saying within 2 minutes of clicking on this damn site, her jersey sell out, which means it might have been only 5, allegedly. Like, just like the number on her jersey, that's how many they had available, allegedly.
Now consider this. Who actually had real-time access to the inventory system tracking each jersey as it supposedly flew off the shelves? That's not how merchandise reporting typically works. Normally, there's a delay. Companies verify sales data, marketing teams prepare official statements, and then media outlets start crafting their coverage. But this time, the sellout news hit social media almost instantly. No lag, no verification window, just immediate headlines. It all feels unusually fast and raises some serious questions about how authentic these numbers really are.
Some even complain that there might not have been enough merchandise available in the first place. You think? You think? Because I think that's potentially a massive part of this.
Multiple sources pushed out the exact same information almost simultaneously. like a movie premiere where all the reviews drop before the film even hits the screen. It felt scripted, not spontaneous. This wasn't organic journalism. It was coordinated messaging. The articles didn't just report a jersey sellout. They framed it as a massive cultural moment. The narrative wasn't built over time. It was prepackaged, polished, and launched in perfect sync across platforms. That kind of alignment doesn't happen by accident.
I just gotta keep it real. I just got to keep it real. Because they saying ain't no way Angel Reese jersey sell out within 2 minutes, bro. This has never happened. Not even her Chicago Sky jersey sold out that fast. But I'm gonna tell you, I gotta believe him, bro. This looking real spooky. I can't even lie, bro. It's looking spooky out here.
It mirrors those limited edition drops built on artificial scarcity. Release a small batch of items, claim they sold out instantly, and create the illusion of overwhelming demand. But real demand, it doesn't look like this. If thousands of people were genuinely trying to buy at once, we'd have seen website crashes, checkout issues, maybe even social media chaos. Instead, we got a flawless, polished rollout. Real sellouts are messy. Failed transactions, customer complaints, resellers flooding the market. But with the unrivaled jerseys, everything was just too smooth. The immediate uniform media coverage suggests coordination, not chaos. This wasn't an organic surge of interest. It was a calculated strategy. Minimal inventory plus an instant sellout equals one thing, a headline, not a cultural phenomenon.
Now, I'm going to be the first to tell you, I'm not shocked her jersey sold out. All right? Or that it would at least eventually sold out. I'm not shocked by that. It's the 2 or 3 minute part that I think could be questioned. Of course, you're not supposed to question anything, right? Not supposed to, but you can, because that's part of being an American and our right to say whatever in the hell we...
Here's the strangest part of this whole jersey saga, and it completely shatters the Angel Reese phenomenon narrative. While fans were busy celebrating her so-called record-breaking sales, something suspicious was happening behind the scenes. Every single unrivaled player's jersey vanished from inventory at the exact same moment. That's right. Natasha Cloud, Brittany Gurrier, and Nafa Collier all reportedly sold out at the same time as Angel Reese. Now, come on. Are we really supposed to believe that Natasha Cloud moves merch like Angel Reese? That's like saying your neighbor's garage band pulls the same crowd as Beyoncé. The marketplace has never worked like that. So, we're seriously being told that Natasha Cloud is moving numbers. That Kayla McBride is moving units. Let's be real. Think about what happens when something in actual demand drops, like a new PlayStation or iPhone. The most in-demand versions vanish first, while others might sit in stock for days or even weeks. That's how true consumer demand behaves. It reflects popularity. And popularity, Angel Reese has it. She's got millions of followers, national attention, and a loyal fan base. Natasha Cloud, while talented, doesn't have that kind of reach. Brittany Gurrier, despite her name recognition, couldn't even sell out the arena for her return game. Yet, we're supposed to believe they all sold out in the same 4-minute window. Fans immediately took to social media expressing disappointment. I was there the second they dropped, and it sold out. I'm going to cry. One Reese fan posted, "How is Angel Reese's jersey already sold out?" Another asked, "Please restock." The comments made one thing clear. Real Reese fans were ready to buy, but couldn't. That's genuine demand. What isn't? All these players magically selling out at the same speed. It's mathematically improbable. Brittany Gurrier has never been a merch powerhouse, even during her peak. Nafisa Collier doesn't command Reese's social media influence. So again, how did everyone's jersey vanish at once? This synchronized sellout defies how consumers behave. In real demand-driven sales, items disappear at different rates. Popular ones sell fast, others take longer. But this rollout was perfectly timed, perfectly coordinated. It wasn't organic excitement. It was a strategy. Every jersey from every player gone in minutes. That's not consumer behavior. That's PR. Unrivaled didn't just sell jerseys. They manufactured a moment. They crafted a headline. They created buzz. But where's the evidence of actual volume? Let's be honest. They probably only had 50 or 100 jerseys in stock per player, if that. It's just like how sneaker companies drop limited runs to spark hype. But the difference, established brands can afford to do that. Struggling leagues, they use scarcity to fake success. And the unrivaled league, it's struggling. Their viewership numbers are embarrassing. They couldn't even fill a high school gym with fans. So ask yourself, how does a league no one watches suddenly outsell the NBA in jersey demand? It doesn't add up. Everyone's doing victory laps, hyping up the sellout, but Unrivaled knew that selling out in 4 minutes would become the story. Did you see Angel Reese sold out her jersey in 2 minutes? That's the narrative they wanted, and they got it. But when your league averages 150,000 viewers, you don't just start moving thousands of jerseys overnight. If this sellout were legit, there would have been thousands of jerseys to begin with. That's what real leagues do. But that's clearly not what happened here. Let's call it what it is. They didn't have much stock. And I'd bet every single player had the same inventory count.